Hey YouTube, this is S665 with another chapter. Now, some of you people have been looking for the scariest horror movie killers, and I've looked up lists of them. So I've come up with a list of 20 of them. 20 of the scariest horror movie killers that have scarred me. So let's begin. Number 20, Jack Torrance, The Shining. He doesn't want to hurt anyone, he just wants to bash your up and head in. Jack Nicholson's performance as the axe-wielding caretaker is damn classic. Didn't that Wings guy try this too? The hobbled Jack stumbling through the snow and the overlooked hedge maze is one of the most terrifying moments in horror history. Here's Johnny. 19. The Blob. Holy crap, it's 40 tons of ravenous red yellow from outer space. Don't laugh, this gelatinous massive mobile marmalade has the ability to consume all living matter in its path. Growing ever larger and more deadly with each victim, there's no reasoning or bargaining with the Blob. It comes, it eats, it grows, repeat. That's some exponentially scary stars. Number 18, the Lyle Bradley. Anything that lives in a basket, eats burgers for the sack, and sniffs candy is one badass in my book. Basket Case, aka Belial Bradley, began life as a half-formed creature attached to his brother's side. After being forcibly removed from his burrow, the little guy turns into a stone-cold killer. When you see him, you'll either cringe in terror or laugh your ass off. Either way, he's a force to be reckoned with. Number 17, Jane Gum. I never thought about lotion or baskets the same way after hearing that weirdo scream those words in Silence of the Lamb. And how about the infamous tuxing? Weirdo! Gum is truly one of the creepiest movie killers in history. He's also the last person I want to be trapped within in a dark basement. Number 16, the Leprechaun. Don't answer this dude's pot of gold. No, seriously don't. This tiny mofo will stop at nothing to retrieve even a one measly coin, even if it means bashing you with a shoe buckle or playing pogo on your chest. He's very resourceful like that. What he lacks in size makes up for in persistence and rhyme, of course. Number 15, Chucky. A wounded serial killer on the run from the cops uses voodoo to transfer his soul into a good guy doll to escape capture. But even though he's now only 2 feet tall and made of plastic, this battery's not included time terror has lost his taste for murder. Unassuming victims fall prey to the noxious looking Chucky's evil ways as he attempts to transfer his soul to a human host. Slashing and stabbing anyone in his path, he's Chucky. Wanna play? Number 14, Samara. Samara is one of the latest and creepiest of the horror genre's evil children. The little girl used her abilities to drive those around her insane. Frightened by her child, Samara's mother threw her down a well to die. After death, Samara's vengeful spirit passed on into a videotape, causing any viewer to die in 7 days. The amount of time it took the child to die at the bottom of the well. Samara can make the images from the tape come out of the TV screen, including her creepy-looking sweat self. No one is safe from the Samara's wrath, or their VCR. Number 13, Jigsaw. It's been years since we've seen an iconic madman grace the silver screen. Mensaw came along and treated us to a new breed of serial killer. But Jigsaw doesn't kill his subjects, he merely tests their lust for life. Would you be willing to cut out your own eye to live, or saw off your leg to escape? Remember, Jigsaw doesn't want to kill you, he wants to make you better. Number 12, Asami Yamazaki, the ultimate psycho girlfriend. Her last boyfriend is hanging out in a burlap sack in the otherwise empty apartment. When we finally see the poor bastard, he's missing a few body parts and eats his ex own bonding. His only substance? Your new boyfriend gets off easy. He only uses a foot. But boy, is she cute. Number 11, Norman Bates. Psycho. Based on a real-life psychoid gene, count movies killers have been ever since. Norman ushered in the modern horror movie and was a new breed of movie killer. Just your average-looking American boy and his mother. When mommy isn't happy, you better watch your ass in the shower. Number 10, Alien. The alien, better known to his buddy as Xenomorph, the fattest-looking monster in horror. The razor-clawed acid-blood creature was designed by famed surrealist painter H.R. Geiger. Xeno and his kind have also slaughtered more victims than any other movie killers. But what really makes this be scary is the way it comes to life, through your damn chest. Never mind that Predator kicked the alien's asses. The sequel should right this wrong. Number 9, Michael Myers. Michael Myers started the whole slasher craze in his whited-out cat Kirk mask. He started killing at the neighborhood's promiscuous teenage population. He spent his childhood locked away in a mental institution after stabbing his older sister to death. But no treatment could cure his urge to kill. Michael possesses strong will, stealth, and most importantly, immorality. Traits that would be emulated in many future horror movie killers. Number 8, Damien Thorne, The Omen. Damien's mother was a jackal and his daddy was a devil. Sounds like an awesome paternity suite in the making. As a kid, the angel-faced 5-year-old is an unholy terror on a tricycle. As a teen, he learns he's the Antichrist, and as a man, he tries to stop the second coming. The name Damien has become a synonym for evil, and with good reason. Number 7, Jaws. The horror movie has affected so many people for so long. Forget about the beach. Kids worry about jobs and swimming pools, bathtubs, and toilet bowls. You hear that damn soundtrack in here? Dun 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 dun. You're probably checking behind you now. And don't think about leaving the country because jobs know where you are. Number 6. The Tall Man. Phantasm. The Tall Man is relentless in his effort to take over the world. Although the multi-dimension traveler comes across as impeccably dressed, though incredibly creepy gentleman, don't let his appearance fool you. When he's not turning the dead into dwarf zombies used as slave labor, the supernatural badass unleashes upon his victims the sentios. Spike deadly flying spheres that latch onto the head and drill into his brain. Now we're down to the top 5. Number 5. Jason Voorhees. Jason did for camps what Jaws did for the beach. He ruined it. Movie killers don't get more iconic than Jason. In the course of 26 years on 11 movies, Jason was taken Manhattan, gone to hell and back, killed in space, and duked it out with Freddy Krueger. He's the modern day version of the Frankenstein monster and almost as recognizable. Number 4. Pinhead. Leader of the Cenobites, the Dark Prince of Pain, the Angel of Suffering, lovingly dubbed Pinhead by his admirers, because he's got pins in his head. Lots of them. Anywho, Pinhead is the guardian of the gateway to hell, which can only be opened when one solves the March Hand puzzle box, the lament configuration. He and his Cenobites are charged with awarding the prize to those smart or lucky enough to open the puzzle box. A prize that usually consists of being pierced by thousands of disembodied metal folks and agonizingly torn asunder over the course of infinite lifetimes. It doesn't get any worse than that. Number 3, Leatherface. You might send chill down my spine just thinking of it. Number 2, Freddy Krueger. You can stay out of the water or away from the woods, but you can't stop sleeping. That's what makes Dream Demon Freddy Krueger one formidable killer. He was born the bastard son of a nun raped by 100 maniacs, enough to screw up any kid. Freddy plagues the dreams of Elm Street's teenage inhabitants, but what happens in the dreams becomes reality as the plot below Freddy uses their deepest fears to torture and kill his victims. This is one nightmare you can never wake from. And now it's the moment we all been waiting for, number 1, Hannibal Lecter. First of all, this guy ate Ray Liola's brain while the actor was still alive. I need to go on about it well. Hannibal the Cannibal is brilliant, sadistic, and a complete madman. Like most of the other brainless psycho killers, Hannibal's a genius. He doesn't need to wield a chainsaw or a pickaxe, and to this era, the tone of his voice is enough to send shivers down your spine. He scared the hell out of the entire planet just standing behind a wall of glass, talking to Jodie Foster. Well, this has been the top 20 scariest horror movie killers. This is SU65. Have a good